Okay, full body. I hit you with a full body at some point in relationship to this workout that was one big circuit that we went through several times. I'm breaking it up a little bit today with several circuits. So it's a little bit of a different format, but nothing that we haven't done before. Equipment you're going to need. I'm holding my loop band here. The very first set, we're going to get some glute activation going with our loop band, as well as get everything warmed up and get our heart rates up. And then we're going to get into our full body strength stuff. Don't worry about there being 2 pages. It just didn't print back to back, and I'm totally into my large font. So 2 pages. For weights today, you're going to need just upper body stuff because we're doing some compound work. So bicep weight, shoulder weight. We've got a bit of a lawnmower row going. So weights on the lighter end of your spectrum for today's full body. Other than that, my buddy Augie here and I are ready to roll. Finish up that dynamic warm-up, grab your loop band, and let's get started. All right, I got my loop band on. It is above my knees here for this entire first set. Really, I'm gonna have it above my knees. So get your loop band on. I'm going to show you the first exercise. The rest I'll introduce to you during the break. And it is just our squat lateral walk or crab walk. With this one, remember, we're going to hinge at the hip, send that booty back, get as low as you can into that squat, but keep that chest proud. In other words, this low where I can't read the front of your shirt is no good. Okay, try to keep that chest proud. And then what we're going to do is take one big step, tension on the band. I don't come back to meet it. I'm now just doing tiny crab walk steps back and forth, but you can see I've got tension on my band the entire time, okay? So we're just going back and forth, back and forth. Timer is set for 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest here. Get your band on. I'm going to get the timer going. Okay, here we go. Band on, booty back, and let's do our lateral crab walk. Stay low. Good opportunity to use your mirror at home. Keep an eye on yourself. Make sure you're staying low. I tend to start creeping up higher and higher as I get tired. Tension on that band. Tiny steps here. No big steps because I've got tension the whole time. Good job. We're almost there. Okay, we just went laterally. We're now going to do a forward walk. Again, squat, sort of a forward zigzag walk. And then I'm going to turn around and do the same thing. I'm only going forward here. Forward, forward, tension on the band, forward, forward. I'm not going to do reverse. I'm turning around and keeping it forward here. Turning around. Good job. Should have some good burn here. We're getting everything warmed up and activated. Okay. Boxer shuffle, you know it. But we're doing it with the band. Okay. Try to really give me some nice leg movement so we get that band involved. If you want to add arms and make it skiers, here you can. Or if you want to focus on the band here, you can do that as well. Nice job. Let's get those heart rates up there. Core is tight. Amazing what a band will do, isn't it? All right. You can either have your hands up here or down here for in and out. Jacks, Hands overhead. Higher heart rate here. Good. Keep those knees strong. Put this band on. Good job. In and out. Cindy does these crazy fast. I don't have that twitch muscle. Break. All right, squat, up, side leg lift, other side, okay? Slow it down here, do it with intention. Here we go. Make it a good squat and a nice leg lift. If you need to readjust your band, you can. I grabbed some leggings this morning that are good for keeping the band in place. They're not slippery. Good job. All right, we're doing airplanes here. It's a single leg deadlift with arms, same leg. At halfway, I'll tell you to switch. If the band rolls around, don't worry about it. So, I gotta get my balance. Back leg comes up, just like we do with the deadlift. Oh, there goes my band. No big deal. Switch sides. Good job. All right, first set, done. Take off that band, we won't need it again. All right, this set is our compound exercise set. The first exercise we're gonna do involves shoulders. So we only need one weight. Grab your shoulder weight. Just for point of reference, I have a 12 here, but you could be heavier. If you are heavier, you can be lighter. So I'm just letting you know where I am. Sometimes I just need, give me a hint. So there's your hint. We are going to be doing a shoulder press here, one-sided, unilateral. Forces us to engage our core. Notice I'm over here in the corner because I'm lifting this up overhead. And we're doing that in conjunction with a march. So, as I'm marching, I'm pressing. It uses all sorts of muscles because when I'm pressing with this leg up, it's very different than when I'm pressing with this leg up. Huge, huge multi-point exercise. I love it. We'll do one shoulder, one round, the next shoulder, the next round, okay? I'm looking at my notes, can you see? I'm going to show you the rest of these during the break so that we can keep our heart rates up here. You're not standing around watching me and we can get this going. Grab your shoulder weight. I'm going to start the timer. All right, I've got this racked at my shoulder. Shoulder press with a march. Here we go. Control straight overhead. Really try to give me a good knee drive here. Okay, how high can you get that knee drive? Nice work. Good job. We're going to be doing a sumo squat plus a bicep curl next. Stay with me, push through it here. Good job. Sumo. Exaggerated stance, down, knees back, curl that dumbbell and come up, okay? I've got the same weight here, but you can certainly go heavier. In fact, round two, I will probably have a heavier weight available to me here. Curl at the bottom, knees back. I really want you to think about that. Elbows stay by your side. I will probably hit pause for the next one just so I have enough time to show you that compound movement. Okay. It is a lawnmower row, again with a knee drive. I'm going to stick with my left side here so that this entire first round is using my left side so that I can remember right side, round 2. Okay, for that lawnmower row, I am going to go back with my left leg because that's the weight that has the weight here, okay? So as that leg goes back, for sort of like a runner's lunge, it's not a reverse lunge. As it goes back for that runner's lunge, I reach, I gotta have a tight core here, and as I pull that knee up for a knee drive, I pull that weight here to my chest, mimicking a row, okay? Out, extended, in, knee drive. Try a couple here. Make sure you've got the movement. You may want to go to a lighter weight since this is a little new for some of us to make sure you get the movement, okay? I'm going to get the timer started again and we'll get this one going. Okay, lawnmower row plus the knee drive. Left side. Here we go. Row, tight core, drive. Row, drive. When I row, I'm aiming sort of for in front of that plant foot toe. Row, reach, pull. Reach, pull. Functional fitness here. Yes, there's some rotation. So you've got to keep that core engaged. Good job. Reach, row. Nice work. All right, I'm on the floor here for a skull crusher plus leg lift. Everything starts in the air. Lower legs, lower arms, and back up. Okay, here we go. If 2 legs at a time is too much, lower 1 at a time here. If adding the legs is too much, just focus on the tricep extension here. It's not a true skull crusher. I got 2 dumbbells in my hand. Nice work. We're back up for the marching shoulder press. Round 2 here, right side. If you stuck with me on this one. I'm moving over so I don't hit the ceiling. Straight overhead with that march. Really drive those knees. Press, press. Straight overhead. Draw those knees up. Fighting for balance. Shoulders are on fire. We've got the sumo bicep curl next. Okay, I'm gonna grab a heavier weight for this one. Okay, sumo stance, shoulders back. I'm thinking knees back here. Down, curl, up. Good job. Control. Do the work at the bottom of the sumo. Nice work, knees back, knees back. Press through those heels. Good job. Okay, lawnmower with the knee drive, right side. So right arm, right leg go back. Doing the work here. Reach, drive. Reach, drive. Good job. From the side. Good job. Nice work. All with control and all with an engaged core. Pull. Good job. Okay. Tricep. Leg lift. Straight up in the air. Only thing moving is forearms here with your arms. Elbows to the ceiling. Good job. Isn't it amazing the compound movements, how they can keep your heart rate elevated? I love it. Good job. Last one in this series. One leg at a time if you need to. Lower back is pressed into the floor. All right. Well done, team. All right, I have more of a cardio core-ish circuit going here for us, which is going to be at a 20-10 timer. Okay, so this one's going to go by quickly. We've got, because it's 10 seconds, I'm going to tell you quickly. Push-ups, number 1, whether you're on your knees or toes, keep that good angle with your arms. The side shuffle touch here. If you want to go up in the center, that adds a cardio element for you. The bicycle rocks, I introduced these to you a week or so ago. One knee up here, extend those arms, rock back, come up, find your balance, don't let anything touch, switch legs. If that's too much, you leave one leg down, roll up, switch, okay? And then wall sprints. We do these with our teens a lot. Find a wall, get yourself a nice, natural, lean angle against that wall. We're on the balls of our feet here, and we're just sprinting for 20 seconds, okay? If you don't like that, you can do a high knee skip or straight up high knees, okay? 2 times through this circuit. You don't need anything, a mat if you have it. I'll get the timer going. We're starting with those push-ups. Your choice. Here we go. Nice push-up. Everything nice and tight. Try to get a good range of motion. If you can't get a full range on your toes, I would prefer that you're on your knees so that you get a better range on this push-up. Break. Side shuffle. I'm going to go arms up in the middle, but you don't have to. Try to get down and touch. Tempo here. I'm slow, so you can certainly kick it up. Here. We've got the bicycle rock next. Good. Bicycle rock. Try to hover. Balance the entire time. If not, your straight leg is down. You're fighting for that balance, finding stability, working your core in a different way. We've got the wall sprints next. Good. If you're doing these, find a comfortable lean. We call it a runner's lean or a sprinter's lean. Balls to your feet. Drive. Drive those knees. Get a good tempo. Pretend the floor is hot. And you just want to bounce those feet right off the floor. Back to push-ups. If you need more time here, just hit pause. Otherwise, here we go. Remember the good angle with your arms. You should have your shoulders over your wrists here. Nice tight core. good full range of motion. Side shuffle. Here we go. Good. Good job. Bicycles. These are ones, don't get frustrated. It takes a while for your muscles, your brain, to understand what you want it to do here. Once you get the hang of it, won't say it becomes easy, but it becomes a little less confusing. Wall sprints, last one. Let's finish this here. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Drive those legs. Tight core. Get those knees up there. Woo! Nice work. Okay, we're back to our compound exercises with a timer at 30:15. You need weights here for this one. I have a set of weights for bicep curl and a 90-degree shoulder raise weight. And then I have a heavier weight. We're going to be doing a deadlift plus a wide row weight. So grab what you need here. I'm going to introduce you to our first exercise. Reverse lunge plus a bicep curl. So reverse lunge, unlike the runner's lunge, I am dropping that back knee. That leg doesn't stay straight. That was our runner row. I'm dropping it. While I'm down here, I do a bicep curl and come up. We're going to alternate sides. Keep those elbows by your side. Lift with control. Go down with control, just like the sumo. We're doing that at the bottom of that reverse lunge, okay? So that's going to get us started. I'm going to get our timer going. You grab your bicep weight and let's go with this next set. Here we go. Reverse, bicep with control, down. Reverse, curl, down. I go to the neutral grip at the bottom and then curl it up and bring it back to neutral at the bottom. That's just me. If you like to keep it this way the whole time, totally fine. For me, it's a little bit much on my elbow. All right, we're going to be doing, here we go, side lunges. I'm going to hold on to these weights. I go down for a side lunge. When I come up, I lift to a 90. Side lunge, up, 90-degree shoulder raise. Here we go. Side lunge, booty back, up, 90. Side lunge, up, 90. I kind of keep my weights here in front of me so my arms stay in that 90-degree formation. Formation, tough word to find right now. Good job. All right, deadlift with the wide row. This is where I go to my heavier weight. Stiff-legged deadlift, down the front. Wide row, stays close to my legs. Back up, you guys know this one. Down, wide, and up. Keep a neutral neck. If your core is engaged, you're going to have a nice flat back. Keep those weights close to your shins. We're down on our mats. Next, we combined we combine the lying tricep with the leg lift. Now we are combining the chest fly with the leg lift, okay? Straight arms, out to the side, and up. I'm doing the same thing with my legs. If that's too much, you can do the same thing, one leg at a time, or eliminate the legs and just give me chest flies here. Keep your arms straight but not locked. Press that lower back into the ground. Nice work. Back to reverse lunge bicep. Alternating here. Love compound exercises. Here we go. Back, curl, up. Nice. Everything with control here. This weight is not a challenge for your legs. It is a challenge for your upper body. Using the legs to do these reverse lunges helps keep our heart rates elevated. Also works our leg muscles, of course. Okay, that side lunge with the 90-degree raise. Kind of start with my arms like this. Here we go. Side, up, raise it. Side, up. Good. If the side lunge is too much for you, just give me the 90-degree shoulder raise. Nice work. Keep those arms in an L. Don't turn into wings. Good job. Still have to look at my notes, team. You know I'm that sad. Deadlift wide row. Here we go. Tight core, neutral neck. Your weight selection here makes all the difference in the world. There's no right or wrong. It just affects you differently. This either really becomes a cardio or not, depending on your weights. Okay, last one, chest fly, leg lift. Start up at the top, straight arms but not locked. Here we go. Eliminate the leg lift if that's too much for you. If you're finding a lot of bend in your arm, that weight is probably too heavy. So you can always hit pause and change your weight selection here. All right, done. I've just got one more set for you, and it is a nice, active stretching set, nice and easy, that we're gonna continue burning calories while at the same time getting a nice dynamic stretch on. So if you don't have time, see you later. Otherwise, stay with me here. Let's continue burning calories and stretch a bit. All right, I'm digging this active stretch circuit that I've started doing because you know me, stretching is not my gift. I like to continue to burn calories while also getting in some dynamic movements, and I'm calling it a day. So I've got, I think, 6 exercises for you. We're just going to go through it one time. I'm going to get the timer started. 30-15 is our count here. We're going to start with walkout shoulder taps. All right, let's give it a nice stretch up here. Really open up that core. Come down. Let's walk out. High plank, shoulder tap, and walk it back. Reach overhead and stretch, back down. Nice fluid movements here. Keep that core tight. I don't want any hip sway there. Walk it back, up and around. Good. Shoulder, shoulder. All right, we're going to do a reverse lunge. Come up to a knee hug. Put it down, reverse lunge, knee hug, put it down. Again, nice fluid movements. Give yourself a pause right there. Feel that stretch. Alternating sides. Good. Nice job. Feels good. Okay, we're gonna kneel here, one knee down, and we're doing those kneeling lunges. I come forward a little bit, out to the side, and as far back as I can go, and I repeat, okay? We're gonna do one side here for 30 seconds, and then we'll go to the other side. Really nicely stretches those hips that get so tight as we sit throughout the day. Really good hip flexor stretch. Nice work. All right, let's switch our knees here. Come down to this end of the mat. Good work. How's our arm? We're doing good. Okay, forward, side, back, nice. Forward. Good job. All right, nice and easy here, bird dogs. You guys know these. I'm gonna try to give you the halfway indicator, touch and extend with the pause. I'll tell you when to switch sides. Touch, extend, good job. Give a little love to our backs here. Good job, switch sides. We're going to be doing a side plank next, just to give you a heads up, and then that's it. Side plank, shoulder elbows stacked. I'm either on my toes or my legs are bent, and all I'm doing is reaching up and over. Up, here we go, and over, holding that side plank. I'll tell you when to roll over on the other side, so I'm going to have my back to you here shortly. Good. Nice stretch on those shoulders. Good job. Switch sides. Keep those hips as high as you can. All right. Excellent job here, team. I hope you enjoyed this full body. Thanks for helping me through it, and we'll see you next time.